Said I'm addicted.
Alright, bro, lock in. YouTube Shorts, brain drain.
This video
Hashtag drain gang. If you know, you know. Lock in.
is brought to you by War Thunder. Pee pee poo poo. Poo poo pee pee.
Yo, like, what's up with that? I have not seen like any funk action, bro. It's gotta be like 2 years, probably. I don't even know how it surfaced, to be honest with you. W speed, man. Yo, like, bro, okay.
And that's why.
But that's how it be. That's how it be.
Cuckold is kind of epic. This
Of course,
rock
Funko
is
Pop.
actually.
Wait, yo, was that iDubbbz?
That's why being a
Is this all iDubbbz? Oh no, iDubbbz. We got Sneeko. We got. I'm guessing it's Flacefire. Dude, the Sneeko situation is kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. I have not kept up with him anymore. But I saw some pretty crazy stuff.
This rock is actually made from minerals.
Here's something ChatGPT told me was popular. Did you know
Yes,
this
bro,
about
the
Hello
ChatGPT
Boss?
videos.
Luna is on the list.
This is for
Let's test
Paracynical.
cheap versus expensive soylent.
Consume content, consume content, consume content, consume.
Short form content has come to dominate the way we consume media.
All right, let's see this background, bro. Okay, we have Peter Griffin, Goku, of course. Big Chungus. Shout out to the OG. Okay, bro. Okay. We have. I'm guessing. Ooh, this guy. I don't remember this guy's name, but I remember seeing a YouTube video of his. John YouTube. Shout out to John YouTube, bro. One of the greats. We have. Okay, Subway Surfers. What is this? What's his name, bro? I forgot his name. Oh, gosh, I forgot his name. I actually forgot his name.
Online.
Drama alert.
There are entire
Sonichi, of course.
ecosystems comprised of only vertical videos that are under a minute. And no amount of whining
bro.
or complaining is going to change that. That being said, I'm addicted. And as an addict,
Dude, I remember. You would be back in like middle school / high school making a presentation on social media. Some kid, bro, would always use like one of these stock photos where like the pills are the apps.
I feel as though I have the right to criticize my dealer and the product they're selling. Now make no mistake about it. All of these apps are
Is that
complete
Google
garbage.
Giggles?
However, out of all of them, YouTube Shorts is by far the worst. And the thing is,
Yes,
this
bro.
would not be an issue if it was a different app. I can stand to delete Instagram Reels. I will survive without TikTok.
Wait. Stand to delete. I would not survive without Instagram Reels. Call me crazy, bro. I will not survive without Instagram Reels. TikTok, I can deal without TikTok, bro. Because TikTok, I feel like it's always like some silly stuff on TikTok. You know what I mean?
But I can't delete YouTube because it is my primary source of entertainment. I watch it on the butt.
Yes, well, that's true. Out of the, I guess those are the big three, man. I wouldn't delete YouTube. Because I mean, I wouldn't delete YouTube. I wouldn't delete Instagram. Because Instagram, not because of the reels, like the reels don't keep me on Instagram, but messaging other people keeps me on Instagram. And then I have to stay and watch the reels because people send me reels. And then I open it and then I scroll and then I'm there for 2 hours, bro. 2 hours. But TikTok, I have TikTok, man. I don't really use it. I don't really scroll on it because I don't really talk to anyone on TikTok.
I watch it on the train. I watch it on the boat. I watch it on the plane. And I would truly rather be stabbed
House.
by
Shout out to the grave.
1,000 AIDS needles before I even entertained the idea of eating without a YouTube video.
Hey you, yeah.
This is true. This is so true, bro. I tried eating without YouTube one time and I almost died. True story.
You watching this video right now? Yeah, I see you there, eating your DoorDash bowl slop. You disgust me.
So no, I can't delete YouTube. And therefore, I cannot delete YouTube Shorts because it is deeply
True.
entrenched in every crack
Very
and
true.
crevice of the platform, no matter where I go.
This is true. Check this out. I want to press escape, scroll down 2 times. Boom. Boom. Okay, one more time. Boom. Wait. Is there no shorts? Wait, is there no shorts on theater mode? That's kind of nuts.
When I click, there is no escape. it is always there, whispering to me.
Touch me, blaze fire, you know you want to.
But I am addicted and cannot quit. Speaking of addiction, I have a dealer I need to call.
Yo, Mr. White, I just cooked a fat batch of crystal, yo. Time
Recipe,
to start
man.
slinging this blue.
Jesse.
People don't want blue anymore, Jesse. We're selling War Thunder.
All right, bro. W at it. W at it.
Coming Walter White Gaming.
$50 billion, teams of editors and
Mr.
writers.
Beast. Yes, man. I liked Mr. Beast a lot back then, like when I was in high school, type of back then. And of course, whenever he did like the counting to 100,000 million stuff. Now, the effect that Mr. Beast has had on YouTube has made everyone copy him, man. You have this Mac guy. You have what's his name? Ryan Trahan, I believe. I think that's how you pronounce it. You have Eric. You have all of these guys that are just going for the max. And I don't know how many views it gets. I don't know if like you can emulate the amount of views just from copying this style nowadays. But back then, man, when he started doing it, everyone copied him. Everybody saw success because that was kind of the meta. And I don't know, I do agree with Jacksepticeye, right? I think it's Jacksepticeye who said like he kind of ruined YouTube. No shade to Mr. Beast, right? But he kind of did ruin YouTube, man, because he kind of did ruin YouTube. Hold on. Because of that whole like always going for more thing, right? Always, wanting more, getting more. And I mean, it gets to a point where it's like people are not gonna click on like $1 pizza versus $100 pizza. Then it's versus $10,000 pizza. Then it's versus $1 million pizza. And it gets to a point, bro. You know what I mean?
And cameramen and analysts can compete with a single Indonesian 16-year-old.
Wow, AI video generator. True. X that everything app premium. I don't know what this means. Iron Mouse. Okay. Okay, dude. Nookstack could get this guy out of here, bro. I don't know how he's still like. I think he's grifting now. I don't know what he's doing now. Okay, bro. This is crazy ball knowledge. Sora AI, of course. ChatGPT twice. I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna lie. And then we have Grok AI. Okay. All right, bro. I've seen some clips, bro. Not me, bro. Not me. But I've seen some clips of this last thing. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. And it's there's people like actually
With a AI video
unironically using
generator
that.
and a crusty VTuber body pillow. AI videos have hit YouTube Shorts like my wife hits me. Hard, fast, and frequent.
AI cooking, AI sports, AI,
Yo, bro, what is...
And frequent.
AI
We have to go bed by bed here, bro. AI cooking. Are people... 39 million views. 39 million... Yo, why am I here, bro? Why am I actually here? Should I just do that? No, I'm just kidding. I won't. But... Yo, this is kind of nuts, bro.
cooking, AI
Yo, what is this? What is this, bro?
sports, AI
Show that to Pyrocynical. Whoa. Alright.
eating, AI and
Oh my god, bro. I remember people would eat that up on Facebook, man, when those first started coming out. The dog, like, saving the baby from the tree.
animals, AI AIDS,
If you know, you know.
AI women, AI men,
Alright, bro, like...
AI food,
Oh, okay, bro. I cannot lie. I have to be 100% honest here.
AI
I'm not big. I'm
AIDS,
not
AI women,
particularly a
AI
supporter of AI,
men,
man.
AI food.
But this, I used to love these videos, man. Back then. I don't remember if it was 2024, 2025 when they got big. Dude, these AI fruit videos.
Food, AI
nice.
cars, AI Jesus, AI cuckoldry,
Yes, bro. Oh my god, these cat videos. And they always send up with like some red pill message at the end. With a cat going to the gym and getting buff and then like leaving the girl cat, the female cat on the street. It's kind of nuts.
If you can imagine it, there is an AI short of it happening. And if you can't,
True.
someone is currently prompting a computer to generate it as we speak.
That's actually crazy to think about. If you think about it, like when is there gonna be like everything AI generated? I mean, obviously, like let's say there's an infinite number of prompts, so over an infinite amount of time, everything would be AI generated, which is kind of nuts to think about. Maybe it's just me.
Blaze fire, fat, inflated.
Shout out to
gassy.
Pyrocynical.
Pink Catwoman throwing her cat child into the laundry machine. 253 million views.
What, bro? 253 million.
2.8 million likes.
Wow.
The comments are flooded with children, morons, or
Yes,
bots.
bro. I remember this. I think in 2023, people would use that one song from Billie Eilish. I think it's a song from Billie Eilish from the Barbie movie. And they would be just like meowing. They would overlay it. Man, dude, those used to go crazy back then.
Squid Game's doll eating a colorful plate of slop. 237 million views, 1 million likes. The comments are flooded
Bro,
with children,
my God.
morons, or bots.
This is, this is YouTube comments. Is this YouTube comments? Oh yeah, that's YouTube like. I don't know why I thought it was TikTok. Bro, you can't eat slime, bro. This is some like Ohio respect moment, man.
Haircut machine, 290 million
What,
views,
bro?
2.5 million likes. The comments are flooded with children, morons, or bots.
This is kind of sad to think about, because back in like 2018, 2019, 2020, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was Cocomelon, man. It would always be Cocomelon. Oh, I gotta turn off my overlay. My bad. It would always be Cocomelon the kids were growing up with. Now they're growing up with AI slop. Kind of crazy to think about.
I'm starting to notice a pattern here. AI shorts generate billions of views and hundreds of millions of dollars
True.
in ad revenue. But who is the audience for this? The primary demographic
Kids.
for this content are children, morons, or bots. Because
Wow, that's crazy.
they all share the same cognitive ability to discern whether or not this video of Big Chungus smoking weed is real.
I no way people believe it though, right? I think people I don't agree with this. I don't agree with this. I think that the people eating up the AI videos know that it's AI, but they still like them. Just because they like them. You know what I mean? It's like kids are not gonna think that Cocomelon is real life, but they like Cocomelon because it's Cocomelon. You know what I mean? Same thing here. I don't think the kids that are watching are dumb enough to think. Maybe they are, bro. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think they are dumb enough to be thinking they're real people and that they're like real cats. But they just like it because they like it. They just like it because they like it.
Or not. They will see slop and clap their hands together like a seal and like, comment, and share.
Wow.
Pushing it into the algorithm, promoting it to more
EBK.
people, rewarding its creators, and generating an entire slop industrial complex that profits off of liquefying brains. The YouTube executives have claimed they are attempting to stop the spread of this so-called slop.
And then all
Is this true? Is this true? How would they even do it? How would they even do it? I actually don't know how that would work. They would have to have like an algorithm, a bot screen every video to check for AI generated markers, right? But then, I mean, even then, like, how do you even like do that, man? Does it have to be like the AI generated markers showing up throughout the entirety of the video? I'm guessing that's what it would be.
also focus on, the proliferation of low quality content, what some people refer to as AI slop.
But these words of content
Wow, AI slop has reached, the word slop has reached Silicon Valley. That's how, I mean, this is it's
condemnation
crazy.
mean nothing when YouTube themselves are heavily promoting their own brand of AI slop.
With Dream Screen, you can create
Bro, are these actual ads, bro? Are these actual ads?
standalone video
Oh, is this an actual feature? Wait, no, this is actually insane. I did not know about this. So YouTube has a feature to make AI generated videos right in the app without relying on Sora or ChatGPT.
clips for
What?
your short. You can now use VO and YouTube Create to generate scenes for your content.
You can now generate a video from multiple photos.
Wow, this video's a month old, bro. But there's no way that this didn't get backlash, like the Mr. Beast, like AI thumbnail
You
generator.
can now edit videos with AI. You can now generate a video
If you know,
using
you know.
up to 3 photos and a
The only reason YouTube wants to stop the AI slop is because it wasn't made using one of their branded AI models.
Ah, I see. Oh, it's Google VO.
And
That's
they can't
right.
train their
I forgot that was the
systems
thing.
on your data. I am in awe that Google, the multi-trillion-dollar gigacorporation that has been collecting my data since birth, seems completely incapable of showing me content I would enjoy consuming. And that is a bad thing, because I am addicted to shorts, so no matter how garbage they are, I will keep coming back. And that is because every once in a while, you will be shown something extremely rare. A
Yes.
good
Yes, bro.
YouTube
That's a
short.
dopamine push and pull reaction, man. The push and pull mastered. If you know, you know. RIP, man. But it's now YouTube doing this with the algorithm, right? So you scroll 10 reels or 10 shorts, nothing good. Boom, on the 11th one, you get a gem, bro. You get a gem. Shout out to the gem reaction. Let me see if I can find it. Gem reaction meme, bro. Yes, bro, this one right here. Oh my lord. Open image, a new tab. If you know, you know. So it's a, why is it so small? So we have a push and pull cycle, man, where you're deprived of dopamine and you're giving a gem once in a while to keep you in. Yes, bro, this is the state. Oh my god, yo, holy aura loss.
I lay on my bed and kick my feet in the air like a little girl when a physics duck video comes across my feed. And I cry tears of joy when I am blessed with the beauty.
Oh my gosh, bro. If you know, you know, bro. If you know, I haven't seen this guy in a while. It must be like a year, man. I used to love this guy's videos.
And maybe, just maybe, when the stars align and I find a 4-leaf clover that's been struck by lightning twice, a Vsauce short will dance.
Oh, wow, bro. Is Vsauce still making content or did he quit, man? He has to be still making content. I love, bro, if you know, you know.
Across my feed.
If your anus was this big
before.
Wow, okay. Okay. That, yo, I know we're doing it, but that's actually, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. And I hope you don't know.
Disappearing into his bald cave for another 2 years. But instead of showing me something I may have a chance of liking,
Jose, that's
99%
I like
of
that
the
guy,
time,
bro.
Google decides to force feed me poop from a butt.
Anything else? This is Ohio Respect 1000. The evolution of it, man. We started off with Ohio Respect. We started off with Wholesome 100. Then, because we are so devoid of actual humor, it devolved into Ohio Respect. Big Chungus Respect. Then, we have another one. If you know, you know. I will not say it because it's politically controversial right now. And I could get in prison for that because apparently people do. And now we have Cabby Lame Aura plus 10,000. I mean, bro, like,
Do some science.
I don't know.
Here is my shorts feed that I have been personally curating for thousands of hours via doom scrolling.
Visa or MasterCard?
Markiplier was
I sleep all
oh
the
my
time.
gosh. Oh my gosh, man. How did that become a thing? How did that become a thing? How did that become a thing? The people that, I mean, it's not even people. They probably have an automated process. But it'll be like the most random clip of some TV show. It'll be like Malcolm in the Middle. It'll be like, I don't see that many Breaking Bad ones. Used to be House. I haven't seen House in a while. Malcolm in the Middle. The one show with Brick. I'm trying to think. I don't know what other shows. But it'll be like some show, random 30-second clip, 1-minute clip, and then it'll have numbers on the side that don't even make sense. And then it'll have like some random audio in the background with an AI, like French narration of what is going on. It's so bizarre, and I don't know why it's automated, and it gets so many views, and they always have tens of thousands of likes. I don't know how.
My dad.
And here is a fresh shorts feed from a brand new account.
Oh, wow. It's gonna be the same, isn't it? Dude. Oh, dude, of course it's the same.
You know why you're black?
Have you ever wondered
In 2023,
Would you look at that? After I ran the numbers and weighed them against each other, it appears that our final conclusion is that they are the exact same thing, which is to say that they are both completely random doo-doo feces that I have no interest in.
Meta is a gaming term
true.
translated from nerd speak to normal English
Oh, this guy
that
is
simply means
Salmonella
most
Academy.
effective tactics available. In different contexts, it also means metatextual, which is exactly what this bit is. Everything has a meta. It's simply the most effective way of doing so.
Let's see. League of Legends, copy faker. If you know, you know. Chess meta. Magnus Carlsen. What? I do see chess is coming back. Very interesting to see. Flaze Fire meta. Copy Paracynical. Yup. My meta. Copy this
For
guy.
the least amount of effort. Like when it comes to birth control, the current meta is sitting
brick.
on my little stool in the
All right, man. Like,
corner. YouTube
Okay,
Shorts
bro.
has a meta. You just copy what every single other person is doing. And I absolutely hate it because it works. Climax at the beginning. I do this one fairly often. The climax of the video is played at the beginning, immediately hooking the viewer, resulting in them watching the entire video in order to get the context for the climax. It is extremely effective
Yes,
and
man.
also very annoying, as it results in the beginning being the only worthwhile part of the
And then
video,
it loops.
and the rest being
And
a
then it
waste
loops.
of time. It's a lot like solo leveling.
Wow.
Rage bait. Rage bait is the tactic of
Yo,
the creator saying
Hazley,
something
what's up?
inflammatory.
Yeah. I used to have an overlay. I have it off right now for the video. But what's up? How you doing? We're reacting right now to YouTube Shorts Brain Drain. Brain Drain. And it's true, low key. I'm chilling. This is my third stream on the platform. Low key kind of dope. I just got off Valorant earlier. Kind of crazy. Not a good day for Valo. But I hope you're doing good.
In order to urge the viewer to leave a comment boosting engagement. The practice is annoying because it works, as humans have been
That is
rage
true.
baiting
That
each
is
other.
true. Always, it'll be they will put like a little line to make you think it's a hair, and then someone will comment, did anyone else think that was a hair? It gets tens of thousands of likes. The engagement goes up. Same thing every time. I'm pretty good. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear.
It's the dawn of man. Notification sounds. This technique should be considered a war crime.
Yes, notification sounds. Oh my gosh, that is so annoying, man. I'll be watching a YouTube short and it'll be like, I don't know, it'll be like the iMessage ping, or it'll be, I don't know, it'll be like the door knocking sound. I've seen that a lot.
United States anti
Do you
terror laws and punishable
correct
by
me if I'm
death.
wrong,
The
though.
fake
Correct me if I'm wrong.
notification has the creator put a received message sound of a popular communication app, i.e. Twitter, Discord, or Third. And if you pause this video to check any of those, I know
All
what
right.
you are. Causing the user to leave to check their messages.
Pyrocynical,
see that there was
if you know, you know,
none,
right
which then
there.
makes them go back to the short from the beginning, resulting in more engagement for the creator. Shit on the screen.
True.
A rare but effective
Oh my, this is literally what I was saying. This is actually what I was saying. Lock in.
technique
Oh my
that
god.
comes in and out of popularity. The content creator
Yes, the crack, the bug, the hair, and it's always like the automated ones. Are you planning to play GTA 6 in the future? Yes, I'm hyped. I wonder when it's gonna come out. I think the last thing I saw was that they delayed it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, when it comes out, I am planning to play it. I think it's gonna be very awesome, very cool.
creator will overlay a common phone issue on top of their video in order to trick the viewer into thinking there is something wrong with their screen.
Always the hair.
Yep, that's a pubic hair.
Usually
this
the
may
hair.
result in the viewer attempting to interact with the object, possibly clicking the like button, boosting
Oh my god.
engagement.
They interact. Yes, it's interaction, like, engagement goes up, and then they'll figure out that it was fake on the screen, comment, and then everyone else agrees, boom, goes up. This is true. So true.
But the most likely is the user leaving a comment saying, "Did anyone else get tricked by the..."
This man is good at analyzing stuff. Yes, this guy's crazy. I do like this guy's videos. Always double videos.
insert thing on screen, also boosting engagement.
Oh my, that's what I was saying. That is literally what I was saying, is it not? Did anyone else get tricked by it? And then everyone likes it. It's always 10,000 likes. Reply, haha, yes, me.
Also boosting
Always
engagement.
YouTube Shorts community, man.
Videos, legitimately the worst fucking thing ever. Due to the
Yes.
looping nature of short-form platforms, creators have found an
Call me crazy. I have not seen the looping video trend in a while, or maybe I'm just desensitized to it. Yeah. This is actually kind of crazy. I called it. But I haven't seen the looping meta. Maybe my brain just turned off to it. But back then, I remember like every single video, it would start with the ending, and then it would loop. And a lot of times you could notice it because it was choppy, but people got really good at it. I don't know how.
effective exploit to optimize not just their video's engagement, but also the amount of views from a single viewer. The creator will design the video in a way that it loops perfectly, ending with a transition into the opening. An example, my wife gave me
Very true. Yes. Yes, always, always like the climax in the opening. And then at the end, it's like, so that's why. Always, always, always.
No.
Yes, always, always it ends like that. That's how at the end. That's how, or that's why.
I may have missed some,
Always,
I
always,
may
always.
have included some you've never heard of, and maybe I just made some up. I must now escape from my 2D body
Very
and
true.
return to my flesh sona.
The YouTube short.
The comment section, man. Always, always the YouTube comment section gets clowned on. Specifically, like from, like in Instagram comments, on TikTok comments, they will always be clowning the YouTube comment section, especially from shorts.
Comment section is truly a sight to behold because they are
Yes.
so unbelievably
Yes,
awful
that is
in
true.
ways the human
It's always to the left field, man. You never know what to
mind
expect.
was not designed to comprehend that I find it hilarious. If we added the IQs of every Shorts user together, we may just barely reach
I don't-
6, 7.
All right. Okay. Yo, it's about to be May 2026, man. It's about to be May 2026. How long does this 6-7 meme last? Let me know.
The emotion you're feeling at the moment is something referred to as cringe because that joke was outdated,
What? That's crazy. He called it. What?
unfunny, forced, and stupid. And that is what you will experience when reading a YouTube Shorts comment section.
I don't think YouTube short comments are that unfunny. I think it's just a different humor. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when I was like in middle school, I would be commenting some cringe stuff as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Trying to be the funniest person in the room while fundamentally lacking any sense of comedy. I am going
Yes,
to do
dude. I do see a lot of those videos that are, they comment and they reply saying like, quote unquote, like my little comedian or our little comedian. It's always like, it's always that
something
joke, man. It's
extremely
always that joke.
hazardous for my health. Read some excerpts from a YouTube Shorts comment section.
Chat, he said he got his own emote on Fortnite.
W speed reaction.
It's a Survivor song.
Oh, speed impressed. I thought it was gonna be W speed. I'm not gonna lie. I would have bet money that it was gonna be W speed, and I would have lost it all.
Is different type of strength.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like YouTube short comments get more flack than they deserve. But this is still, you know, I don't know where this humor is from, man. It's just YouTube shorts humor. I would stick around for that time. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Aura level infinity. Oh my lord. This is true as well. This is true as well. I haven't heard like the word or the term aura in a while. But maybe it's just like the side of the internet that I'm on. But back then I remember like aura was everywhere. Maybe because I'm a little bit older now as well. But I haven't seen it.
Equal infinity.
His power is more than we imagine. Oh my gosh.
Aura plus, wow. Okay, maybe it's still prominent then. Maybe it's
Aura plus 100 million billion.
This is why cheating is
Jeez,
useless.
man.
Because during this race, this guy was so fast that everyone knew he was going to win. But his opponent had a genius plan to finish faster, since they have to fall back when they reach the top. He fell before he was there, but his opponent saw through him and shocked everyone next.
Of course. I mean, YouTube Shorts recipe, man, it's always those subtitles. It's always, I mean, at the end it's gonna say like, that's how, and then it has the funk in the background. It's always that same like Brazilian funk song. Jeez,
Bro
man.
forgot what fall damage was. Bro's aura after that? Bro drunk a no damage potion?
Maybe he just fell accidentally and the winning opponent thought he was cheating, so he was filled with determination to win.
Let's make a pizza.
Oh my god, man.
With power tool. Nice
Mr. Beast?
and slow,
Of course.
okay?
Like, this is what I was talking about earlier, like just blowing everything up, right? Like, instead of, it's like the $1 pizza versus $1 million pizza. Little pizza versus giant pizza.
All right, bring it on in. Dump it down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
1% food.
Oh my god, I knew it. Dude, it's gonna, 1% food,
99%.
This is crazy though, 31,000 likes in that one comment. I personally never had, like, I don't really like a lot of comments, like, ever. So I don't understand, like, this, I don't understand this culture, man.
Bacteria. 99 plus miss.
110,000. What? 110? What? 110,000 calls or not calls? What am I saying, man? Likes for 99 plus missed calls from Italy.
Calls from Italy. 99 plus missed calls from 2 Italian people. 99 plus missed calls from the health inspector. 1% food.
Oh my gosh, it's
99%
they just reuse
dirty.
My brain is mush, and I weep for humanity. I
just
must
reuse it.
forget. If only there was a way to forget.
Hence, Neiman, if you know, you know.
Consume content, consume content. What was I talking about? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Short form content
That's true.
is
It
actively
turns off your
making you
brain.
dumber. Your attention span is shorter than ever.
I wonder, this is very interesting. I'm sure we're now at the point where like studies can be done to see like the effect of short content like on the brain of people. I wonder if like brain rot is actually a thing. I wonder if this guy's gonna talk about that.
Brain is filled with a bunch of most likely incorrect fun facts.
True.
And you're incredibly
Very true.
susceptible to misinformation because a man on a screen with Sigma music and bouncing text told it to you. You're
Crazy, but when I was a kid, I would just like see some like random quote unquote fun facts on YouTube, and without even fact checking them, like I would just tell them to like all my family members who were older and not on social media. And then so I'm guessing just like I was that way, a lot of people were like that. So just like everyone ends up believing like in fake stuff.
wife left you. You have AIDS.
Maybe these points aren't applicable to everyone.
I'm not trying to sound smart or portray that I believe I'm better than others because I'm speaking on this topic because I'm a quantifiable moron.
Oh, dumbass.
But short form content in general and YouTube Shorts in specific.
Wait, does Snapchat have their own version of Reels? Probably. I mean, it wouldn't even surprise me. But who's on Snapchat like Snaps? Is that what they're called? I don't know.
Are the most anti-intellectual forms of media currently in existence. Smashing your head against the wall is more productive because there's a slight chance your skull may grow thicker. There is no chance to sit and process the information provided to you because it flies by the second it is consumed and is replaced with something else, and so on and so forth.
Oh, that one. Yes, Abbott Elementary, dude. I've been seeing that one too. It's always clips, man.
And
always
so
clips.
on, and so forth, and so on, and so forth. There is no critical thought. There is no creative thought. There is no thought at all. These platforms don't want you engaged. They want your engagement. I enjoy the long-form content I consume here on YouTube. There are masterpieces to be seen, travesties to be gazed upon, and entertaining ways of wasting my time. But there's always this little creature attempting to pry my eyes away from the craziest woman ever eats sand to the short section, and I can only resist for so long.
Always. I know there's like an extension where you can disable them. One of my friends has it because he doesn't like scrolling because he's too addicted. But I low-key respect it. Anyone who has it, I low-key respect it.
There's a burger in Vegas called Stay Tuned.
So what can be done about this? Put the phone down, have some self-control.
True.
Me personally, I've taken up the practice of talking to myself.
I mean, basically streaming, bro.
Play War Thunder. Play War Thunder. Click the links in the description.
W video, man. It's super true though. Everything this guy said, very true, very true, very true. And you don't see it on Reels as often or TikTok.